What's up, guys? It's Richard Metal Fan here, bringing you guys a new vlog. This is vlog number 53. It is about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I actually got off work an hour early. Right now I am driving to Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, I haven't been to Nashville in a few years. I'm actually going to see Hatebreed, Carcass, and Crypta tomorrow there. Yeah, sorry if my voice sounds a little like shit. I kind of have a sore throat because I actually saw Miss May I and In Heart's Wake last night at the Masquerade in Atlanta, and I was like screaming really fucking loud, so forgive me if I sound a little weird. So yeah, so gonna look forward to it. It's been a while since I've been in Nashville. Apparently this route's just taking me on back roads for a little bit. It was similar to the last vlog when I was like going to Alabama. I kind of feel like this way, especially like I'm north of where I'm at in Canton. Right now it's gonna be like this for a little bit. Finally on the highway. It'll take me about 3.5 hours till I'm in Nashville. I see a Buc-ee's right there. Sadly don't have enough time to stop at the one in Calhoun. Maybe I'll do it on the way back home.
2 hours later.
Still driving right now, but the good news is I'm almost into Tennessee. I think I'm near like Ringgold, Oglethorpe area, you know, which is like north of Georgia, which is like right near the border between Georgia and Tennessee. So far it's been not too bad. Just trying to focus on like driving, trying to not make one stop at all, except if I really have to fucking piss or shit or whatever. Sign right there. I remember like back in May I literally pulled over the side road, got a picture in front of it. Kind of like when I was going to Maryland Death Fest, but yeah, now I'm just driving past it, so now it's just smooth sailing from here on out. And I know this part of the area I will get a little bit of traffic, so I'll pick up in a moment. Pretty much smooth sailing from here on out. It's kind of an interesting thing at the couple times I drove to Nashville, because especially if you've seen like the map or the route, there's a part where you're in Tennessee, then you drip down, you touch right back into Georgia, but then you go right back up into Tennessee, and it's just smooth sailing thing. And I'll probably put like a picture of like a map route on screen so you can understand. So pretty much still got a little ways to go before I'm in Nashville. Back in Georgia for the time being, and back in Tennessee, which I will be for the remainder of this trip. Alright, I'm here in a gas station somewhere near Manchester, Tennessee, about an hour and a half from
Proceed to the
Nashville.
route.
I just really had to get to the bathroom back, because I really had to go badly. Almost ran somebody over because I'm an idiot. Oh, thought there was ice cream there. Yeah, just gonna try to get a little snack and then continue the drive. Pretty much less than an hour away from Nashville. We're at the final stretch, guys. Should be there at about 8:14 according to my GPS. It's been quite an adventure, yeah, but like I said, I'm used to doing these drives so far. As you know, I drove 10 hours back in May to go to Baltimore for Maryland Death Fest. That was the longest drive I've ever done. Before that, I drove to Birmingham, which was about 2.5 hours. I drove to like Charlotte, that's like 3.5, almost the same equivalent to driving to Nashville, but I think it's like 4 hours or so. So I'm used to it at this point. Like, being at these places are great. It's just the traveling can get a little bit gruesome, but in the end, it's all worth it, and I'm really glad to do these kind of trips, and it gets a chance to like see like a lot of the nature and like all the cool stuff that you see around it. Finally in Nashville. It was worth it, driving like 3+ hours. All right, here I am at the Baymont Inn in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. See, which is like not that far from Nashville. Gonna get checked in. All right, gonna go check out my room. This is room number 205. It's on the 2nd floor. Not bad. So let's see what this room looks like. Hang on. Light switch. Hold on. Not bad. Here's 2 beds. I'm gonna crash on this one. Let's take a look. Has a good little bathroom right here. Probably gonna take a shower. Toilet. Love how they have shampoo. Yeah, this is better than that shitty Sky Inn hotel that I was in a couple weeks ago in Alabama. Yeah, probably gonna order some food, or pizza I should say. I don't need to take a shower to wash my gross ass and probably get my shit set up to edit the vlog. Well, took a shower not too long ago. Feeling fresh as fuck. Also got some good ass cheese pizza right here. Here, they're just gonna have some pizza and then just chill for a little bit and then call it a night before I see Hatebreed tomorrow. Bottoms up. Good pizza, and then we'll pick up the next day.
The next day.
Okay, so it's about a little after 6 in the morning, about 6:15, I should say. Yeah, a little bit. Gonna have some breakfast down and here, because here at the hotel they serve free breakfast. I mean, hey, when life hands you free stuff, you can't really complain about it. So looking forward to that. Then afterwards, I'm gonna head to Marathon Music Works, which is the venue in Nashville, to see Hatebreed, Carcass, and Crypta. Those are the main bands I'm looking forward to. And of course there's Harm's Way, which I really want to see, mostly because I just like to see the fucking Running Man meme. That apparently that's what they're known for. I think there's another band, I can't really remember, but it'd be good to see Hatebreed again. This will be my 5th time seeing them. Last time I saw them was about 2 years ago at the Tabernacle in Atlanta, Georgia, where they played with the Anthrax and Black Label Society. That'd be great. And of course, it'll be my 6th time seeing Carcass. I last saw them last year at the Masquerade with the Municipal Waste, as well as be my 3rd time seeing Crypta. Last saw them earlier this year at the 70,000 Tons of Metal Cruise. So it would be awesome to see them again, see Fernanda and the girls shred. Yeah, I kind of like Nashville. It's a good town, good city. That's where it's also called the Music City, even though it's mostly known for fucking shitty ass country music. Yeah, right. So yeah, gonna get myself together and get this day rolling, guys. All right, here at the hotel, gonna have some breakfast. Have myself some buttered toast when the fucking butter fell out. And bottoms up. Pretty crunchy. I'm having some with like a cereal or something. Tastes a little, I don't know, stale. There's a KFC here, which I'm actually going to be going to the one in Franklin, Kentucky tomorrow. But right now I'm actually going to be going to McKay's. They're open soon. There's one in Nashville. Yeah, just gonna try it out because I think I've been there once. I've always been to the one in Chattanooga, so gonna go and see what the one over in Nashville is like. Of course, there would be traffic, but it's like 9 o'clock in the morning in Nashville. I'll just gotta continue until I'm like 15 minutes away till I get to McKay's. So hopefully I get out of this bullshit soon. Alright, it is about 9 in the morning. I'm here at a McKay's here in Nashville, Tennessee. I think I might have been here before. Been to the one in Chattanooga. Yeah, but I've been to a McKay's in Nashville a couple of years ago. I think I parked the wrong side. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's like a big place to have, like, of course you can see electronics, games, books, music, movies, and more. So I'm gonna check that out for a little bit, then head back to the hotel, chill for a little while before the show. Forgot to also mention, I also have the VIP meet and greet with Hatebreed at 4 or so, I think, or is it 5? I can't remember. Or so. Yeah, it'd be great because this, like I said, is my 5th time seeing Hatebreed, but I've never met them before. I have like only 3 things for them to sign, so yeah, it's gonna be great to finally meet them. I think they're one of the better hardcore bands because I think most of them suck, and most of them pretty much almost sound the same, acting all kind of like tough and shit. So yeah, let's go inside McKay's. Feels almost like the same layout as Chattanooga's. I think the music stuff's upstairs, just like in Chattanooga. Maybe it's cool movies. My favorite movie for like 95 cents. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Good view. I fucking think it's Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Try to find the metal stuff. Yeah, some good soundtracks. Nope. No, not the Ash, not Rudolph. Ash. I think I have to like walk all the way over there. Well, found one CD I was interested in. I found Antigone by Heaven Shall Burn. Another great band I like. Very underrated. I would love for them to come tour the States. I might have to go to Europe to see them at some point, like I said. And I'm getting to a point where I'm like, fuck this, I can't wait forever. I'm not going to wait for them to never come here. So right now I'm going to this place called Kennedy Chicken in Nashville. I actually found out today that Justin's actually was going to Birmingham to visit this kid, but he actually is going to, it's like Nashville right on the way, so I'm actually going to be meeting him there, and we're actually going to be going to the show tonight, so I get to reunite with Justin again. It's been a long time. I miss him a lot. So apparently that place, Kennedy's Chicken, is closed, but Justin told me about this place, Gus's Fried Chicken, where I'm supposed to meet him. Yeah, it's been a long time. Or about, like, I think it was like last month at Prog was the last time I saw him, so I'm gonna try this place out. So I'm at this place called Gus's Chicken, and I'm reunited with you've all seen him, my buddy Justin.
How's it going?
Justin, yeah, I was on the way to Alabama to visit some family, but he decided to stop here to visit my best friend ever.
Now I told her about Nashville hot chicken, so.
Yeah, and this chicken's pretty spicy, and was totally surprised me, did not expect that. It made my day. So we're just gonna have some good old food. Got this good old chicken right here and some mac and cheese, and I've got a Coca-Cola to hopefully cool me down. Down. So what you got cooking?
I got two breasts, baked beans, and mac and cheese here.
Nice. So we're just gonna devour this and all that good shit. All right. So I'm here at the venue. Got the VIP laminate. Got some Hatebreed. I'm excited. Yep. Met Hatebreed. I'm gonna get a photo in just a few moments.
Later that same evening.
All right, guys, it is about 11:40 at night. Just got back to my hotel. So to talk about tonight was pretty good. Of course, got to see Crypta again for the third time. Played about 30 minutes, which I thought was a really good. So consider this kind of like a concert review in the vlog in one. So they were really great. They played mostly stuff for their latest album. I think they played one song from the first album. It was great to see Fernando and the ladies again, because I saw them earlier this year at 70,000 Tons of Metal, so it was great to see them again. That was my third time. And then Harm's Way, that was my second time seeing them. I saw them back in 2018 in South Carolina. I just know them for the fucking Running Man meme, like I mentioned before. And they actually did this, he actually did it like the last song in the set, so that was fucking awesome. And then Carcass, they're pretty much one of my favorite death metal bands. This is my 6th time seeing them, and they definitely killed it as always. And then Hatebreed, they literally destroyed Nashville, insanely fucking good. They played like classic songs like Destroy Everything, I Will Be Heard. I don't know. They would play a long set. They played like 20 songs. They only played like about an hour or so. So that was good. Yeah, sorry if I sound like my voice sounds like shit. Just I pretty much was screaming every word to like Carcass and Hatebreed. So it's a pretty good night. So I'm pretty much about to take a shower and hit the hay. Then I gotta get up early and do some stuff, and then head back home to Georgia. So we'll pick up in the morning, guys.
Tomorrow.
All right, guys, it's about a little after 6:30 in the morning here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm still here. I'm just getting everything out of the hotel room before I check out, and then before I go home, I'm actually gonna make a quick little detour. That's why I'm getting up early, to go briefly to Franklin, Kentucky, because I don't think I've ever been to Kentucky. I think I might have when I was first born. We drove up to Ohio, so I think we passed through Kentucky, and I want to try to touch a bit of Indiana, considering I've never been to Indiana, so I'll knock out some more states. So just gonna go check out and go do that, and we'll pick up in a little bit. Checked out the hotel, and now I'm doing this little drive. Once I get to Kentucky and then Indiana, then I'm just turning right around and heading home, just to cross off some more states. Can't even talk. I can see a little bit of the fog right over here on the far ground. That's pretty trippy, man, let me tell you. Apparently I saw this. There's actually a White House, Tennessee, which I never knew. You know, I thought there was just the White House in Washington, D.C. The more you know. And I'm about to enter Kentucky. Okay. Yeah, I can even see the welcome sign in the distance. I remember I literally had to pull over to get a photo in front of the Kentucky welcome sign. That's great, because I I've never, first time back in Kentucky since probably I was first born, because I passed through there driving up to Ohio, like I mentioned before. And Kentucky, I've always wanted to go. I wanted to try actually KFC in Kentucky, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do that. That maybe. But yeah, just driving right now, and I heard there's a Buc-ee's is on the way, so while driving up to this little town in Africa in Indiana, which is kind of weird, but name for a town, even though it's named after a country. Yeah, looking forward to also being in Indiana. I've never been to Indiana before, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Fall in Kentucky here is really fucking beautiful. Especially all the trees and stuff. This whole scenery is perfect, even with the sky. Fits really well. So good news is I'm about 15 minutes away from the border between Kentucky and Indiana. Should be great to finally cross Indiana off the lists of 50 states I've gone to. So after this, I pretty much have now hit like 20 states so far. So I'm about 40% covered of the US. But I definitely trying to hit some more states probably next year sometime. Well, those states I don't know, but the bigger states are going to be the big challenge because they're more huge, like Texas, California, Arizona, and shit like that. But I would like to try to knock out the smaller states because it's, I guess, more easier. Well, I'm now on this bridge, which then pretty much crosses from Kentucky into Indiana. It's a pretty interesting way for a thing to transition from one state to another one. Well, here I am in Indiana. Never been to Indiana before, but yeah, I just figured it's cool. But yeah, probably it's time to go home. So I gotta get to my car, which I literally parked right over there. You can literally see the Kentucky sign right in the distance. First gas stop right here. I'm in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Gonna run and get a little bite to eat out of this little gas station. Haven't had anything in a while. Just gonna get that while my car fills up with gas. Well, guys, I actually finally did it. About to have KFC. I don't know what we can see from the glare, but having KFC in Kentucky. Luckily they have like a drive-through, so I'm just gonna see what they got. Ooh, and there's a White Castle. I mean, I've never been to White Castle, but sadly I don't have time to eat there. Maybe someday. Finally back in Tennessee. Back in good old Nashville again. And, well, until next time. See ya. Now I'm on I-24 East for the next 124 miles, and it's pouring down rain. It's gonna be a long road, but it should be smooth sailing from here on out, I'm hoping. Yeah. Well, good news is it stopped raining and it's cleared up. And I just love the little scenery now, with the little rocks in there and everything. It's perfect. All right, so I'm at this Welcome Center in Tennessee. I'm not far from Chattanooga. A little bit tired. I just entered the Eastern Standard Zone time, which is because if you're going to Nashville, it's like an hour behind. Now I gained an hour, which it kind of fucked me up a little bit. So gonna go inside the Welcome Center and just see what's in there real quick and just use the bathroom. Hello there. Looks like they got festive for Halloween and stuff. Lovely view of Chattanooga. Until next time, I definitely want to visit Chattanooga again. Not for shows, just in general. Finally back in Georgia. It's good to be home. Okay, I'm actually at the Georgia Welcome Center at, I forget what part of Georgia I am. I think it's near Fort Oglethorpe and Ringgold. Gonna take a look inside this one. I think I've been to almost every Georgia Welcome Center now so far. Let's take a look inside. Hello there.
Do you have any questions? Let me know.
All right. Well, I'm from here, so yeah, I think I've been to now almost every Georgia Welcome Center in the state now. Probably either this. So far this one. I've been the one down in near Valdosta. I think the one near West Point going into Alabama. I think I've been to the one in Livonia, and near South Carolina. So I think I've been almost every one. Ooh, Cabbage Patch Kids right here. There's a Buc-ee's that's 31 miles. That's the one near Calhoun. Definitely gonna try to stop there real quick. Take on the way home, and then I think I've been to every Buc-ee's in Georgia. All right, so I'm actually in Calhoun, Georgia. I'm actually over here at the Buc-ee's here. This is actually the first ever Buc-ee's I actually ever went to. That was how I discovered it. It was like 3 years ago. I was going to Chattanooga with some friends for a show. I was seeing Gojira, and they told me about this place, and I saw it, I was like, whoa, this is the biggest gas station truck stop I had ever seen, and it's wicked. Like, look at this shit. Fucking crazy, man. Let me tell you. Festive Christmas and Buc-ee's flip-flops. I'm almost tempted to get one, even though I'm already wearing some. They got everything. I think that's just the best truck stop ever. Sure, let's see. Beanies. Holy there, unbelievable. They got some good ass jerky. Oh, let's see what they got over here. I wonder what's closed off over here. I don't know. Well, looked at this Buc-ee's. I just got myself a fried chicken sandwich. Gonna eat this real quick, and I still have like only 45 minutes until I'm home. Fuck, where did I park my car? Yeah, I think I'm far down that way, so I'm trying to eat this. It's hard to do it while holding the camera. Let's take a look at this shit right here. Gonna try it, see how it tastes. This is really good. Has some good Buc-ee's sauce. So rate this 10 out of 10. Finally made it home. Man, that was a long day of driving and stuff. I could tell I'm a little bit worn out, so yeah, I still need to unpack everything and work on this vlog. But yeah, thanks for watching another vlog of mine, and thanks for subscribing, and as always, keep it metal.